What's up, you two? Look at this guy. What is he doing? Chris, why don't you use the little the impact?
I can't find the damn socks.
Well, then look for him. Didn't we get a new toolbox?
Yeah.
Maybe you should look. Huh?
I was looking over where they should.
No, that's the 1/2-inch sockets are up top. Did you look anywhere else?
In the bottom.
Man, this camera's dirty.
I looked in the bottom.
Oh, man, there we go. A lot cleaner.
And it's not there.
Chris, that's where the 1/2-inch sockets were. If the 1/2-inch sockets were there, buddy, you gotta look. You can't just, or ask. You got two options, look or ask, right? Kids. Anyway, we're gonna put a clutch, or I'm gonna make Chris do it. We're gonna put a clutch on this thing. We're gonna put a carburetor on this thing. And we got some gaskets coming. Hopefully they'll get here before we get ready to put it back together. That one don't need anything, just air in the tire. This one, we put a brake hose on. It's all over the place. This hose right here, it runs down and it goes into like a little block. It has 2 ports on it. The one that was on this one was messed up, so you had no front brakes, so we had to fix it. You cannot buy this new. I can't find it anywhere new, so I had to buy a used one. That's why it looks like it does. But we're gonna get, I need to go get some fuel here in a little bit because it's out of fuel. Make sure this thing still runs. If not, I'm gonna clean the carburetor on it today and get it running for them because the front brakes are working now. The front brakes was the last thing that we had to do on this thing. We'll have to make sure everything's hooked up. We still got to put the front rack back on it. But that's the plan for today. So we're going to film mainly on this bike. I doubt I'll ride it. I want to ride it, but I know I shouldn't. So anyway, we ain't going to do nothing to that unless we put air in the tire and start it up. And then, like I said, we're going to get this one running. Hopefully get this one running. That's it for today. This is Thanksgiving week. Today is Wednesday. We got company coming in. I've been on that truck so much. I said to heck with it this week. I'm gonna help my son work on his bike, spend some time with him, and get it going. And if we get it going and he wants to ride, maybe we'll ride. We'll see what happens. It rains, so go from there.
I like muddy.
The boy, have you found the sockets yet? Do y'all's kids?
I'm looking where they should be.
I'm just asking, are y'all's kids the same way? Like they don't know how to look for stuff? Look, we got all our stuff to do our paint booth up there. I need to get up there and clean that. I might do that today while I'm helping him. He might help me. But anyway, 15 years old and don't even know how to take the initiative to look for something.
I literally just was.
Where'd you look?
All over here.
Wait a minute, point at that again?
All over here.
All over where?
All over here.
All right, I'm not gonna cut this video. Look. Boom!
What?
Holy crap! What, Chris? What is that?
What I was
Is that the
looking for?
sockets? Didn't he just say that he looked all over here? I just looked all over here, Dad, I swear. Hey. What's his deal, y'all? I don't even understand these kids these days, man. They don't want. Look.
He's a witch.
I love my dad. My dad man, he has taught me not everything I know as far as mechanics because I've learned some, but he has taught me so much and got me to where I am today, and I'm grateful for it. But if this kid right here had to work in the environment that I had to work in when I was his age, ain't no way in the world he'd been able to do it. You been to Papa's garage, right?
Yeah.
What's it like?
Messy.
What's it like?
Messy.
Can you find anything?
Rough.
Can you find anything? Hell, you can't find nothing in here. Love him to death. He's got to do better or something. I don't know, man. Look, y'all see this gray hair? It probably don't show up. Look at that. Look at all this. Right here. Y'all want gray hair, have kids. All right, let's get this clutch in this bike up. It's been needing one for a while. When he rides it, it gets real hot. It's slipping. The bike's not big enough for him. We're working on that issue as it goes. But I actually seen a post the other day. Guy's got a YZ125, and he's wanting to trade it for a smaller bike. Granted, this is a 125, but it's a wood, like a trail woods bike, TTR. So if we get this thing running, who knows? He might be willing to trade for it. Get this boy on something a little bigger, a little faster. I talked about putting him on that, but that's a 450. I don't really want to do that. I think he could ride it, but he's so, and I don't mean this mean, he's small. He's like, what, 110 pounds?
120.
You ain't no 120. Ain't no way in hell. He's got rocks in his pockets. He's like 110 pounds, maybe 115.
Oh, hey there, leaky.
Yeah, you need to get, well, it don't matter. I'll put towels down. But anyway, a 450 is just too much to go from this to that. He is strong enough to start that bike, especially now that we got it fixed. But anyway, Chris, why didn't you use the little impact? It'd have been so much faster.
All right.
Could you not find it either?
No. I know it.
Please tell me you're kidding.
I am.
Are you serious or are you kidding?
I know where it is.
Do you?
Just like using ratchets better.
You. Oh man, kids these days. I'm gonna go back inside and take a nap and just
What's that look for?
I've had to deal with him all week because he got sick at school Monday, made himself throw up so he could come home.
Okay.
Nah, he was sick Monday.
I'll do anything not to be hurt or anything.
Felt better. He felt better yesterday. Boy, you better make sure all the bolts are out of it.
Oh,
But he felt better yesterday, and then of course, you know, he's been good. So today we figured we'd bring him out here. And for one, I'm done with that truck that I was working on. I don't know if y'all seen that video or not yet. So I was done with it, and
he let me get out of the doghouse.
I just took a day. I'll be working Friday, Saturday, probably Sunday. No, I won't be working Saturday. We'll have a video for that too. We're gonna go get a Christmas tree Saturday. He is still using. He has an impact sitting there. He has an impact sitting there, and he's like, "I'm gonna use a ratchet. I'm gonna use a ratchet." This kid, I swear. Hey, you know what? He don't even use a compressor to blow tires up.
Yep.
Bad thing is it starts floating because all the hot air he put in it. All right, let's watch him get to work here. So I think the springs is what was bad in this one. I don't really know for sure. But get those other springs out, Chris. What's that? Washers, bolts. I think the springs are bad because the clutches themselves don't really look horrible. I'm gonna look at a new one and say, I say that, but yeah, they were pretty rough. I've seen worse for sure. This one wasn't. It would slip sometimes with me, but you can see how that one's thicker. The pads on it are better.
That's probably
Won't
6.
focus. But yeah, these are definitely warm.
Yeah, they are.
You can tell a little bit. So they're a little warm.
What's that?
We're putting new. So everyone, he asked me what this was. So anybody that knows on clutches, you always want to put them back like they were, right?
Yeah.
So you have a clutch plate and a steel plate. So you got a fiber plate and a steel plate. And that's what, when that compresses together, that stops the friction. You know what I'm saying? It makes everything. You can't do a friction plate and a friction plate. It has to be a steel plate and a friction plate. Mm-hmm. But you always got to make sure, that's why I pulled it off all together. For one, you know how many's there. But for another, to see what the orientation is. So this acts like a steel plate, right?
Yeah.
So then you're going to put a fiber plate on and then a steel plate on. Fiber plate, steel plate, fiber plate, steel plate. So we're going to put this new clutch in. We got the new springs here. Those actually feel weaker than these. But these might have... Look at the difference.
Look smaller.
Look at the difference though, y'all. So these springs feel stiffer, but they're probably just, they've been compressed so much. Look how much shorter it is. That don't seem like much, but that's extravagant whenever you're talking about a clutch. So let's get these on. You're supposed to soak these in oil first. So we're gonna soak them for about 30 minutes or so. We'll get some oil, soak them in oil, and then put them in. So let's get to it. All right, I didn't film a lot of it because Chris ended up going helping my dad, his papa today. They had to build a little cat house for the cats outside that they got. So they done that. Cat's stay in it, who knows? But we got it back together. She runs, clutch works good. It'll actually, I can clutch it in second gear and get it to come up with me too. So I know it's not something before, man. You could really get on it, click in a second, and you could hear it just, so it's just like, you can tell clutch is going bam. So got it done. Rode around a little bit. Ain't done nothing to that one. I'm gonna actually take this one off of the stand, clean up a little bit, and put that one on the stand. I did put the tires up on this. I ain't been nowhere to get no fuel yet. So, well, I say ain't been nowhere to get fuel. I had to go to Harbor Freight today. I had selling generators, and Dad's been wanting one, so I went and picked him one up. So let's get some stuff moved around, get some stuff cleaned up. All my tools, Chris scattered out. I'm just kidding, I use them too. But anyway, let's get cleaned up. All right, so I'm in different clothes, obviously, different day. So we got Chris's bike clutch put in, right? So it's sitting back here. We got Ashley's little four-wheeler out too, the one that we go to the track. If y'all watch our YouTube and y'all see us at the track with the car and stuff, y'all know we got this little four-wheeler that she rides. So she's gonna get out and ride a little bit today with us. We got Chris's motorcycle in here, and look, I even got my helmet, goggles, my gloves. I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna be careful. My tire's not holding air very well, so I don't know how much I get to do because I don't know. I mean, whatever, it is what it is. Tube shot anyway, so I don't care if it tears the tube up, but I just don't want to have a flat tire and it caused me to get all kind of goofbally and crash and stuff, you know. So it is what it is. We'll see how it feels. I rode it the other, I don't know, a month or so ago, and I'm sure the tire was flat then and it was fine. So it is what it is. It wouldn't be the first time I rode on a flat tire. I hear a vehicle out there. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll just put extra air in it to make sure, and we got Caleb's normal plates on because I took mine off, the ones I had, because they were cheap, covered, done with regular vinyl, whatever. I've been looking at new number plate graphics. But anyway, I'm gonna put a bunch of air in it and go out here and play around, and if air's down, it feels weird, whatever, I'll just keep putting some air in it here and there. Either way, we're gonna go out, we're gonna ride, we're gonna have some fun. I don't know how much we're gonna get to film. Hopefully Ashley will film a little bit. I'll try to film a little bit, and yeah, just go have some fun on this Friday after Thanksgiving. Ooh, man, it's been a hot mess since I've had this thing on. Look, we're gonna ride Kawasaki in her cowboy boots, right? Oh, he's got a Yamaha. He don't understand. He's got that Yamaha. That's what I do when I go by him. That's what I do when I go by him. I go, look at Yamaha. All right, let's go ride. Look at there. Dog's out here riding. Where's she going? Oh, where's she going? This will do. 25 seconds of nothing evidently. I gotta come out here and build this jump up better. I didn't really build it to jump right now, but we're just taking advantage of it. So, ooh, man, I ain't seen this view in a minute, y'all. As far as actually coming out here and doing some stuff, hitting little jumps and stuff. That's nothing, I know, I get it, but it's something fun. I was digging dirt there to put on the driveway out there. If y'all know about the car show, it's fixing the driveway out there in case we had to use it, but his bike's idling a little high. I gotta fix it. Just put that carburetor on, so I thought I had it pretty good, but it's idling a little high. He's trying a little harder than that. Chain come off? What happened?
Yep.
Yeah, the chain come off. I gotta fix that too. Chain must be a little loose. So, all right, let's get back to riding. All right, so we did some riding. Actually done some video, and so you've probably already seen it, but I ain't seen it yet. Well, I probably have now because I've edited the video, but at this point in time in the video, I've not seen what she filmed yet. So if you've already seen it, good job. I don't know what to tell you. I gotta get these number plates off here because they got Caleb Klein's number on there, and man, I don't want people thinking that Caleb can ride as good as me. So I gotta get those off there. Just kidding, Caleb. You know I'll whoop you on motocross track, but you got me in those stupid little trails y'all ride. I don't ride that mess. But do have a flat tire. It didn't hold up. It's flat. You might even be able to see it in the video. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and order a tube sometime this week, something. So Chris's chain keep coming off, so we're going to mess with it a little bit. I told him to go check his other bike because I do see one thing that's definitely missing that it needs. So I'm going to look up some stuff. I might end up having to get him some stuff to keep his chain on, but I know one thing that's not on it. Let me show you here. I'll flip the camera around. Do y'all see anything wrong? Think about what it looks like. And look at mine. See my guard? His don't have a guard, top or bottom. So that's some of it. And then this piece came off, and I think it actually goes in here in front. So the last time the chain come off, it went in behind the sprocket. So chain's loose on this one. Mine, they've always said to run them pretty loose, so I always have. Never had a problem out of it. It might be a little loose. Might need to tighten up just a little bit, but it is what it is. So I told him to go over. We got another one of these that we use for parts. If you watch the videos, you know why. But anyway, he's going to go look. I told him to look, see if he had this piece here to go on it. And then, of course, I'm going to have him take this cover off. And I think this goes in there to hold the chain from doing what it did this last time. So I'm gonna have him check and see if he's got both of those. Obviously this one broke, but if he doesn't have them, we'll order them, get them here. His tire's doing good. That's his front one. I guess it's doing pretty good for him. He's a slow rider. He ain't even wore the little nipples off of it yet. Nah, I'm just kidding. He does good. But we need a new bike. We are going to end up either trading this one or buying one and keeping this. I'm not sure. If you have like a YZ 125 or something and you want to trade for a smaller like TTR 125, let me know and we'll see what we can work out. So all right, so this piece definitely goes in here, so we'll end up having goes in here, so we'll definitely have to take this cover off again, seal it back up, and we get another one, or maybe make that one work. When the chain come off, it might have spit it out because it's just, I don't know how the top holds because it's kind of chewed up, but the bottom holds in these little grooves right here. So I'll fix a way to keep it in there good. Might be all right not getting one of them, but we're gonna tighten the chain. It's pretty loose. It's looser than it should be. So we're gonna tighten it. And when it cools down, we might take that cover off and put that back in and see if it can ride again. But it is, what time is it? 2:12. We gotta be somewhere around 6. So we might just go in, play some Xbox. Go in, whoop at him at some NBA, get my revenge from last night. Kid cheated me. He went and got the all-time Lakers, and I played with the Charlotte Hornets.
That's your fault. You could trade someone else.
He cheated me, so I gotta get my redemption on him. So I'm gonna go in there and choose some Jordan and just destroy him. He's gonna be so mad. What?
In your dreams, little boy.
Look at him now because he's smiling. He'll be crying. He'll be crying later. Y'all wait and see. Look at him. Hey, smile. Because that's going to be the last one after I play with that game, man. You're going to be in there. Daddy with my butt.
He's talking out of experience.
Yeah, because I'm used to you crying.
No, you're.
I know what's cool. He's right.
I am
talking. I'm talking about
You don't have to
experience.
cry.
Because he's going to be in there crying, boo-hoo, and all that good mess. So,
Whine and
Hey.
cry over
Y'all at Ride Motorcycles, where do y'all get y'all's number plates from? I don't need the plate. I just need the graphics. Where y'all get them from? Because I need to get a back tube. I'm going to get a tube put on it. I don't think I'm going to buy a tire, man. I don't need no tire. Not for the riding I do. What y'all think? What y'all think? I know, I get it. It's rounded. I mean, I could flip it, I guess, but I don't. Realistically, do I need a tire for no more than I ride and what I ride? Like, that tire's been on there for, well, since I got the bike back from Caleb. I might have put a tire on it when I got it back from Caleb, but man, ain't nothing like a Kawasaki. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like Kawasaki, Chris. That way when you go by, like I said, yeah, he's slow. Alright, if he ever gets some tools, we're going to tighten this chain up. You going to hurry?
This nasty toolbox.
Nasty toolbox. You don't know what you're looking for. What are you doing? Why are you...
Because I can't find the other 20, and I'm pretty sure it's 20. Watch it not be 20. Professional.
It's probably a 19. Get a 20 wrench. Alright, let's get this thing tightened up, and I'll come back to you after we get done. And I should rode that thing. That thing done good, man. I'm telling you what, people hate on these things. We bought this thing to take to the track when we take the car. I think we paid like $900 for it, something like that. And we've had it for, how long have we had this thing? 3 years, 4 years?
Pretty good bit.
And man, it has been great, dude. Like, I cleaned the carburetor on it one time and I think I put a plug in it one time. But other than that, like, it's been great. And she has not rode this thing in a while. And we pulled it in here and it fired up and run. Of course, you know, you gotta make sure you turn the gas the right way. I had the gas turned off.
Yep.
But it run great, you know, so probably because the color, you know. The color says it all. But anyway, if y'all looking for something to ride around the yard for your kids, like you're not gonna go ride a bunch of trails and stuff, like these things are great. Don't sleep on them. I mean, get a brand new one with a warranty and get out for $1,000. You know, I'm saying little kids, like Chris is really too big to ride it. He can. Ashley's, you know, really too tall to ride it, but she has fun. She goes out there and rides around. But we're talking about even maybe getting the bigger one of those for her to ride around here, but I don't know what we're going to do. We'll have to see. Oh, it ain't going to show the score.
I'll get it first. Right?
Where is it? Ooh, boom.
You know what he ain't showing? The first one where he...
So the first one, he beat me by like 4 points.
But you ain't telling him about how far I was ahead before you caught me.
Yeah, I let him get ahead, and I come back and still about beat him.
I guess he must have wiped his tears away and figured out how to play.
Look how red them cheeks are from wiping them because all them tears he had. So I guess we need to play.
Gosh.
We got to play one more. Derek Rose had 50 points.
Well, let's see how many MJ had.
MJ got hurt. I lost my player. MJ got hurt in the second quarter. No, it was like fourth quarter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
MJ got hurt. I still had 43. We got to play one more. You got to play one more? Look at this dog. I gotta get this. I got him laying on me. So, well, let's get to work. What's the halftime score? Hey, what's halftime score?
Like 37 to 69.
Let's see if we can keep going. See if he comes back.
What?
It's over. Look, he's smiling now, but you should have seen he was mad,
Yeah,
hitting his controller.
The players wouldn't move.
Players wouldn't move.
I mean, I was using LeBron.
That's your own fault. He's like, I'm going to put somebody else in here that can do something. I'm going to put LeBron in here. Of course, Michael Jordan shut down LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Let's look at the score in the shooting chart. What's that score? 145 to 90. How much of a points difference is that, Chris?
I don't know. I'm not doing math.
That's easy. 55. Jordan had 59 points.
Dang.
Kobe had 30. How many did Kobe have?
35.
35. What's top rebounder on each one? 13 assists, 16 rebounds.
Dennis Rodman and Gilmore had the same. And then
Shaq probably.
Abdul and Shaq.
Oh, Abdul had
about
more
the
than
same.
Shaq.
Abdul's really tall, so he normally gets it.
Yeah. So there you go, y'all. So we played the best out of 3. Ain't that what we done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the best out of 3, and I think he beat me by like 4 or 6 points the first game, and then it was downhill for him from there. So, it is what it is. We had a good time. I don't know what he's going to do now, but see what else we get into.